What's good, YouTube? What's going on? Back at this, man. We're finna watch the most dangerous Native American projects in America. You feel me? We finna put this down to right here. Tell me how this sounds. You feel me? So let's get back.
We're shot at the Little Earth housing complex.
We're finna react by
the Little Earth community.
Tommy G. 1.9 million. Love to see that number. You know I'm already subscribed. Gotta hit that like button as well. Go do the same on this video. Go subscribe too. Go hit a like on this video. And shit, my bad for the yapping. Let's get it.
Minneapolis police are searching for the person who shot and killed a 20-year-old man and an 8-month-old baby.
An 8-month-old baby. Why would you shoot an 8-month-old baby?
When I got shot, I think 4 or 5 of us, our families got raided. I get a knock on my door, see a bunch of military-style guns.
It's been getting kind of scary with gunshots here.
How often does someone hear gunshots here?
And every other night, maybe.
They executed him in the parking lot over here.
Shortly after that, a 911 call came in about a shooting in that area.
Oh, they in the ghetto for real.
Officers located a 13-year-old boy in a yard who had been shot in the head.
Shot in the head. Yo, what car is that, gang?
Maybe little ass motherfuckers with like guns and shit, like 12, 11 years old and shit, running around with guns and shit.
Let's cover how the Little Earth housing
11 and 12-year-olds with Glocks. With switches. Alright. You know? Okay.
project came to be. The Indian Relocation Act of 1956 was signed into law, and the intent of the bill was to encourage natives to leave the reservations, go into the cities, and quote, assimilate into society. When this was signed into law, thousands of natives flocked from reservations to the cities under the promise of a good paying job and economic mobility. Many natives from Midwestern tribes, like the Lakota for example, relocated to the city of Minneapolis. These folks were paid to leave their reservation, but once they got to the city, they found themselves cut off from the support system of family and community that their reservation had provided. In 1973, the Little Earth Project was founded as a response to the housing discrimination that many natives faced.
History,
although not officially a
little moment in the video. That's what I like about Tommy G. He puts like this history behind it.
The nearly 2.5 square mile of housing project is home to 1,500 people, and over 39 different tribes are represented in this population. This is a place of yin and yang, in which it has both a very tight community,
things
but
that no
also
one else
frequent
be
violence
doing, and
chaos.
that's what I want to be doing.
The instability is not surprising when you consider the high rates of unemployment, alcoholism, and the fact that 94% of the population is living under the poverty line.
Today,
we go boots on the ground in Little Earth, the only native housing project in the U.S., and we move through the neighborhood, talk through the residents, and get a feel for what everyday life is like. Let's dive in.
I like that, man. The drip, that red.
Bitch, I ain't tripping cause I want it all. My head has been robbing, my head has been trapping, trying to get the shit off.
Okay.
Niggas say he want war, but I know he don't want to get caught and cross. Fuck your hoe one time, then I'm done that, tell a little hoe get lost.
Alright. Yo, that shit was fire. Go check that shit out. No ski mask. That's how you know you're in the hood when they say when they put this little sign on the window, no ski mask allowed.
Doing good, bro. Hey, what's up, brother? What's up, yo?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet
This
you
man's
too.
Let's talk about this man's drip over here in the blue. He has a Minnesota jersey on. That's oversized by two or three sizes. And got some shorts on, right?
To spotlight my neighborhood here, bro. It's one of a kind, bro. It's unique, you know what I mean?
It's one of a kind in the country.
The only indigenous based Section 8 housing in the United States. I grew up right here in this second house right here. It's quite the experience here, bro. You get a little bit of everything. It didn't always look like this either. There was these fences and stuff weren't up always, but as crime got, you know, worse and stuff, they put them up.
Police are reporting a 13-year-old boy was shot in the head last night.
6 people were shot.
Damn,
at
a
the Little Earth
13-year-old boy. That's
Police tell us the shooting happened during a fight.
Minneapolis police are investigating a shooting that left one man dead and a juvenile wounded at the 2400 block of Ogama Place. That was about 12:20 this morning.
Look at Tommy G posted up.
These garbage cans have been here forever. I remember as a kid, these actually burnt up. Somebody threw charcoal in here and they lit on fire and they haven't changed since.
Lighting up the fire, that's some hooligan young nigga shit.
Cluster 1 right here. The cluster 2 is right here, and then they have apartment buildings down here. So yeah, right here, the dude, I guess He was high, fighting his own demons or something, from what I was told.
This nigga said fighting his own demons.
This entire row right here of houses and stuff.
Do you know how recently this all happened?
Shit, probably like 3 months ago, maybe?
Yeah, 3 months ago. I always got to carry a little Narcan with me just because you never know what you'll run into. I've seen people that are overdosing and I couldn't help them, you know what I mean? A couple years ago, one of my brothers died actually in my bathroom.
Damn,
like,
got deep real fast.
Me and my brother found his body on the toilet. Like, it was really difficult because we had to lift him up and pull his pants back up on him. And as we're bringing him down the stairs, his mother knocks on my door. And I didn't know that she knew where I lived even. So it was just like a movie almost. That after that, we brought him to the hospital and yeah, he didn't make it. You know, I wish I had Narcan at the house because of it. So after that incident, like, I decided it's best just to keep Narcan with me. You can see people getting high, just, you know what I mean, just in the broad daylight, just getting high. And
it's fentanyl that this community.
Hey, that's a true loving man for real. Oh my bad. Keep Narcan just for the overdose of people. If he like comes across them and shit.
For sure,
that's
bro.
a good man
There's
right
at least
there.
One overdose a day, if not 2, 3, bro. I'm so
Damn,
desensitized to it now. Me and my brother were doing the math on like how many people we knew in the community that we grew up with personally to have a relationship with them. And we think we're in a closer range to 65 to 70 people that we know personally had a relationship with that have passed away and are no longer with us anymore. It's pretty heartbreaking, bro. There's a lot of people we grew up with.
65 to 75 people
no
that
longer
died,
here, bro.
yeah.
So
that he knew. They died by overdose.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
Are you sober?
Oh yeah, I don't drink, I don't play with my nose, I don't needles. I grew up watching that, so I didn't grew up. That's not what I wanted to be like. I ain't had no dad around, so I have kids, so I want to be something that, you know, I ain't never had.
And then me and my brother ended up getting our unit right here until we got kicked out.
What made you get kicked out?
My brother right here was fighting, and the dude kept trying to get to his friends. We went outside prepared for, ready to fight with drama, you know what I mean? And during that time, I had my concealed carry. I had an AR-15 on me, and you know, in Minnesota you can't open carry with an AR-15, so that's where my felony came into place right there, was open carrying that. As he's fighting, one of the guys, point blank range, is about to shoot him in his back. I distract him, and from that distraction, he shot me. One of my brothers ended up returning fire on him and ended up shooting 5 people that day, and I was the 6th person to get shot that day. So from that day, you know, it's hard to prove self-defense with that situation. I sat 104 days in the county, and then I did probation, and then like I violated probation. I had to fight the violation. So I sat 5 years on probation after doing the time. What happened was it went through here. It missed my Achilles tendon and missed my ankle, both by just centimeters.
That's lucky.
Yeah, I had to teach myself how to walk again, and I'll never ever walk the same.
Damn, that's deep as fuck.
And every other night, maybe you might hear them every day. I don't know, really. Like if you're outside, you'll hear someone like shooting, or someone probably testing out their gun or some shit.
Testing it out.
Yeah, they do that shit a lot.
Did you see the church window over there?
Yeah.
That's nuts to shoot the church window.
How many people here are just kind of like, they just keep their head down, do their 9 to 5, do their thing? Probably about 90% of them. Then they're like, the other 10% is probably all their kids.
The
that are
troublemakers.
doing it. Yeah, hell yeah. Maybe little ass motherfuckers with like guns and shit, like 12, 11 years old and shit, running around with guns and shit.
11 to 10-year-olds. Can't even catch up on that.
It's a familiar story.
Oh, I'm sorry for that, it's my boys. Shit. Your boys still don't have YouTube Premium. But while this loads, your nigga got ass Wi-Fi too. I'm finna go get some better Wi-Fi as well. You feel me? But while that loads, I don't know why it's not loading. I got nothing, bro, on, bro. Come on, bro. Alright. While this loads, go hit the subscribe button. Go like the video. Like the video. Go subscribe. Hit the noties. Comment on the video. Comment on the video Narcan. You know, you're finna save lives out here. Narcan. I don't know why this shit ain't loading. This shit's kind of bullshitting me, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now it's loading. But go do those things for me. Help a nigga out. I'm gonna hop on this trend. Teamwork. You know, always do the teamwork. So subscribe back. You feel me?
I'm just a great grandma. I stay at home. I'm raising her. I've had her all this time. I'll probably have her till she's 18. Come on, Victoria.
Grandma Rose was kind enough to invite us into her house as she was making lunch
Grandma
for her
Rose.
great-grandkids. I always enjoy talking with the elders of the community, and here's what she had to say.
How long have you lived in Little Earth?
Okay, when I first started kind of staying, my daughter lived on the corner end here. She was here for like about 12 years. I had stayed with her for probably a little over a couple of years, and then I got my own place and I lived over at Phillips Towers. And then Little Earth gave me a call and said they have a place open for me.
Oh, so you're gonna get on a waiting list to make it to Little Earth?
Yeah, she takes almost 5 years, I think, to get in here.
And what was it like getting that call that you got in?
I was so happy because really feel a lot more safer here with the people. They really watch out for the elders and stuff. I was like in my 50s when I moved in here. I'm almost 70 now.
Little Earth is a unique spot, right? There's nowhere like this in the country.
Yeah, we have a lot of different tribes here.
What tribe do you trace yourself to?
I'm from Grand Portage. Like a couple of my grandsons were involved in the basketball teams here at Little Earth.
Oh yeah, make them young
they got
niggas
some pretty
hoop.
good programs here for the youth.
No guns
But
allowed
I
here.
pretty much stick to myself around here because, I mean, just lately it just seems like it's been getting kind of scary with gunshots here, gunshots every now and then and stuff. And it gets pretty close. And I worry about my great granddaughter and stuff. I mean, because there was just a couple years ago, a little girl got shot. I mean, it was by accident, but it gets kind of scary with that.
Do you wish there were stricter gun laws?
Yes, definitely. There's too many young kids with that. You know, I mean, with the teenagers stealing the, you know, basically from what I heard on the news, the kids and I don't know another kind of car that's pretty typical of that. And they're just getting like a slap on the wrist with the law.
Like, what should be the punishment for a kid if they steal a
What
car?
I think, when I grew up, I was a teenager, got in trouble. If you got in trouble, they sent you away. They had the county home school. They had the St. Cloud Children's Home. They had Red Wing for the boys. They had Totem Town for the boys. And you know, and then they had Sac Center. I mean, for juveniles, if you got in trouble, you know, like you got sent to one place, you know, go home and get in trouble again. Then you get sent to a more stricter place. And I think they should bring that kind of stuff back.
Something is wrong in society if we are afraid of a 14-year-old.
Exactly.
How you guys doing today?
So I'm just coming from work, getting ready for the classroom, you know, big day tomorrow.
You a teacher?
I am a teacher,
How
yeah.
old?
I do 5-year-olds through 12-year-olds. I'm a lead teacher right
You
now.
do what?
How is that?
No, I'm
It's
playing.
really nice, you know, we got everybody in the community, so it's like...
Is it a local school?
It is, it's just straight across there.
Okay. Like, is it hard for kids to focus nowadays?
It's more like building that relationship with them, you know? It's really nice to just be with them.
I mean, it's such a blessing.
Yeah, if you have a
can
good
watch kid
relationship with
grow
your
from a
teacher, that's
young
good,
kid
you
to
know.
a young man or young woman.
Exactly. I was actually a former student there, so being able to work there now, it's like being able to relive my childhood and see them too. Like,
You're passing the torch.
yeah.
Just go to show them the bridge real quick. You know, the bridges, man.
With all the murals on it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
That's where
The bridge.
they do have a missing and murdered indigenous people wall on that one, so we can see all the names.
And
of
that's
the
big across the country. I'm learning that's a really big thing. Missing and murdered indigenous women.
Yep. So right here, this is the Lear office right here. This is where like they keep the statistics over here. They got like college people to help sign up for college over here. This is the Boys and Girls Club over here too. So
they try to make the
that's where
community
youth
better
go
and
during either summer or daytime and stuff. Both
Do you
places.
feel like there's enough for youth to do around here?
There is, bro. There's definitely enough to do as long as kids are willing to go to it, or you know.
So it's there if they want it.
Enough, yeah. If it's interesting enough for the kids, then yeah. Yeah, I don't know when they got when they put
These kids just want to tote guns and shit.
You can't. People get high right here, bro. This is where you get high at, bro. Like if you're rolling up or I don't know, whatever right here. But yeah, this is the spot you could that they're using to get high at
So
right
no
now.
one can even use this bridge anymore.
Not no more. You could walk the long way.
You can see the rough part. I think there's a camera under one of these walls on like the second floor up here.
Yeah, and then there's one over here too.
On the other side of the street, there's cameras facing it. And then is there still a camera under it? But they had one under one of these.
I'm not sure, but basically it's ran under CCTV, bro. He used to work dispatch.
Yeah, yep.
You've seen somebody we grew up with get murdered, like literally, like.
I just went into work that night actually, and eventually finding out, seeing what happened, and it was unfortunate. You know, somebody got murdered on the other side of the street by these apartments. I never seen someone take death like that.
They knew he was gonna die.
Yeah, you could.
And he just sat down and.
And they point blank executed him.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But if I'm being honest, he really accepted death, and you know that was crazy. That was happened in 2018. That was like April.
No,
damn,
March
man.
24th.
How long did you do that job
fuck
for?
it.
I
I'm
was
dying.
only dispatching there for about maybe a month.
You couldn't take it anymore after that?
It wasn't that. They stopped. They told me I couldn't work there no more because when he got shot, they just didn't want me to be like behind the cameras, thinking that I'm gonna
inside man.
Yeah.
Kinda.
We should show him across the other side of the bridge where the mural's at, and then like the basketball court shit.
A consistent theme we're hearing at Little Earth, and you'll hear at reservations overall around the country, is one of street violence and incarceration. Let's look at the numbers. In Minnesota, natives are 1% of the general population, but make up 10% of the prison population. Nationwide, Native Americans are incarcerated at a 38% higher rate than the national average. And some might ask why? Well, poverty, alcohol and drug addiction, unemployment, and generational trauma is a recipe.
The unemployment shit will get you.
The real question is, how do we change course and break the cycle so we can see young men in particular living good, productive lives and making a positive impact on their community? You tell me.
So, you just got out?
Yeah.
How long did you serve?
9 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, 9 years. Went down when I was 18, came home when I was 27.
What'd you go away for?
Shit, body.
What did that experience teach you?
Shit, man. Life's too short.
What's the plan now?
Shit, man, try to stay out of jail. All really do it, stay out. The circle effect, people keep going back. I'm not trying to go back, you know.
I guess, are you trying to get a paper job? Or are you going to try and just keep it low key in the streets, or what's your plan from there?
Yeah, I ain't even got it off the job right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just taking it one day at a time.
The good thing though, you still are very young. I'm young too, and you can write a new chapter. You know what I mean? And
Tommy, you ain't
one
young,
chapter
you
was very
unk.
different from the next. Well, I know you said you're trying to.
Tommy
try and
G
get
is
out.
an unk.
I appreciate you sharing your story.
I want to stop learning some other shit.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
I saw his eyes looking around. Are things hot right now?
No.
Okay.
It's just, bro, being in this neighborhood, bro, it's just, he's hasn't been here 9 years, you know what I mean? You don't
And he's
know.
institutionalized.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, bro, exactly.
He
That's
was wondering who we
institutionalized,
all
bro.
were.
For being gone 9 years, I can only imagine what he's feeling after that.
And he's less than a week out, right?
4 days, I believe, yeah.
So he's just, things are, like he's in a big adjustment period.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. He's
9 years
trying to-
is a long time.
Yeah, a long time, bro. Shit.
Dude.
Yeah.
A week in jail.
Oh my god, we back at this video shit already, bro. I'm about to get fucking booped on. Why these ads gotta pop up? You feel me? Tommy G's trying to get paid. I understand that. Me too, Tommy G.
I think people that passed away got killed and shit right here. Ivan, I think, yeah, they executed him in the parking lot over here.
For what?
I don't know, bro. He's our age. Yeah, he's our age. So I'm 27, so when that happened, like 22, 2000, so he's 22, almost. Oh yeah, he was 22. You know, it's just sad though, regardless, you know what I mean? Like, these are the people I grew up with.
Seeing people die at a young age is kind of ridiculous.
You know, it's one of the names that I added.
Like, what would someone pop a nigga
was
know?
it 65,
some
70
beef,
people that
like
we know
some
that
random
passed
ass
away?
beef you can get over with.
Yeah, we've got a list.
Yeah.
65 to 70?
Yeah.
Just in this little community.
Yeah, we've had. It's not that we just.
That's
like,
why you keep your
name
head
exists.
to
It's not
yourself.
that, just that. It's like people that we had a relationship with at some point that we knew that we were like talking.
You know what? You could just beef it out by boxing, but no, niggas want to be pussies. Pop shit.
Out of 10.
It's hard to answer.
Nowadays, you gotta keep a
you know
Glock
what I mean? What would they consider
on you at all
success?
times.
I'd say
Be
out
safe
of 1
or
to
something.
10, probably 2, 3. If we're lucky, 3 people,
Being
that's a
alive,
success.
even being alive is successful at this point. You know what I mean?
So a lot of people are like, oh, you gotta make it out the hood. Is that an attitude here? Like you gotta make it out of Little Earth, or is it a place that you want to stay and grow over?
You would want to try to get out of here. I mean, I don't look at this as like, all right, I'm settling down. This is it. You know what I mean?
We're poor here, so we're used to subsidized housing. Why would we give up paying no rent or $50 rent to go to fair market rent and go struggle somewhere else when we could just pay little to nothing and stack up and, you know, be good in the hood? You know what I mean? Like,
is Section 8 a gift or a curse?
both. It's a gift if you use it the right way. You know what I mean? You're able to stack your money up, do what you need to do for your family, and use this.
Alright, the Wi-Fi is acting up right now. I see how it is. My bad, YouTube. You feel me? You feel me? But I think we're finna end it at that note. We're not finna watch it all the way, because I wanted to be a little slight video today. But
Get out.
Oh shit. But hope y'all boys have a good day. Or have a good day, you know. Make the best of your day today, because you don't know what can be tomorrow. You know, you don't know if you can wake up for tomorrow. Pray to God. I'm gonna catch y'all. Go like and subscribe. Go follow Tom G as well. Go like the video as well as this video. Go subscribe to me as well. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys.